cruising here after coming back from taking photos of the car. 43.4 mpgs. This thing is a fuel-sipping beast. And just so I'm here in the street without any other cars around, just to illustrate a couple of fun things, of course, that everything works. All these buttons. Naturally, get your different camera angles. Fantastic. Parking cameras, beautiful. And now we get into things like Sport Plus. And with your foot firmly on the brake, that engaged there, I believe, and it might make some neighbors mad with this old four-banger revving up here, you can get launch control, but I'm not gonna launch in my neighborhood. Might have only launched this thing twice, but with the torque, it actually does pretty well when launching. I haven't launched it on the new transfer case yet, but let's pop this bad boy here. Here's my neighbor's brand new 7 Series. Pretty awesome. All right, do a quick walk around. Again, I want to illustrate that to everybody. Fogs, dimmer, headlights, all the nannies. I hate these two. This does have the vibrating function. When I installed this M3 wheel, I wanted to be sure that it had the vibration element for those who actually prefer the notifications, but it was just a pain in the butt to me. And it also, I sourced one with the vibrating function, of course, the heated steering wheel function, as illustrated in the pictures as well, and that I just had open, or rather, that I just had on the entire way back, and it's fantastic after standing outside, taking photographs in 30-degree weather. It was great to get in and help for the drive home. Of course, everything here works. No sticky buttons, no craziness, which is always good. The old 335s I had, E90s had a cup holder here and would launch if you launched it hard outside of that. So fortunately the F series don't do that very often. Otherwise, I'll do a quick walk around to the exterior. Oh yeah, it's a techno morning. Otherwise, car shines up well. It does have some blemishes. It has seen some daily driving, so typical items here: front bumper, minor, tiny rock chips, pinhead size. I guess California, of course, has a front plate requirement. So does Texas, but I never had any front plates on. I never had any issues. This is where my coworker's truck literally rolled in neutral into the bumper. That's the only significant piece that's currently in the car. Gosh, maybe 2 inches in diameter. Little rock chips in the hood here. And interesting, tiny little rock chip there. Outside of that, there is a small door ding in the fender right about there, which I was told was repainted. That should be illustrated in the auction. Let's see. Tiny little scratch here. Not sure what that's from. All of this happened before I got the car. Let's see right here. Oh, look at that. 7 Series guest starring. It's a pass. Here in the meantime, little ding, unfortunately, in the quarter panel here, which again happened before my time. Scuff on the rear bumper right there, about a thumb's width. What is that? I got square thumbs. Some luggage scuffs in the clear coat that can probably be buffed out. Previous owner maybe back into things, who knows. Outside of that, let's see what else we can find. Tiny little chip here. Looks like it might have been filled, but super small. Some other superficial kind of scuffs from who knows what. Those could probably be buffed. I found this morning. Hadn't seen this one way down here until we got it in the sun and we're taking pictures. Again, about finger width wide. The driver's side quarter, that had gotten repainted when, I guess, a rake or something fell on it in the previous owner's garage. And there is a tiny door ding somewhere down there on the driver rear door. Otherwise, everything's pretty clean. There is a scratch, I guess you can call it, in the windshield. It's not on the surface, it's really faint. I don't know if it's on the inside, but you don't even notice it when you get in here. You can't really see it, fortunately. It's super tiny. Let me see if I can find it on camera. Inside, it's right there. Camera would pick it up here. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so, and I can't feel it here. So, again, really weird, but those are all the imperfections. Mechanically, phenomenal. With the new tires, it rides like a dream, and it just purrs along. So, I think this will go on to someone who will use it that won't need as much cargo room as we do with 2 little kids and all the stuff that they come with. Just a phenomenal car. I'll hate to see it go, but it's been fun. It's been fun, and I really hope whoever's watching this will bid on the car and that it'll be off to a happy home.